This is Cindy Kubiko with Energized Living today, and I thank you all for being here today. This has been an interesting week and a lot of downloads that I have received. And we are going to go to the World Viewing Room so that I can tell you what I've been receiving. Let's go ahead and just close our eyes, everyone. So please take a nice deep breath. Continue to breathe. And envision the World Viewing Room. Before you is a beautiful arched window, and through it you can see the world. You will see that the world looks dark, but wherever you focus your attention will light up. Beneath us are the stars, supporting us as we are standing here. We are surrounded by animals because animals do not judge. They love unconditionally, and they live by trusting their instincts. We have much to learn from the animals. Focus your attention on the cylinder that just appeared in the middle of the World Viewing Room. It is filled with water. It is a tall, long cylinder. And in it, things are floating. Can you see through that water? Or do you see particles of debris? If you see small particles, congratulations. You are doing well. You are staying out of judgment. If it is thick and mucky with a lot of things floating around, then it's time to clear the water. Even if there are small, tiny specks, you can still clear the water. Relax your shoulders. Put your hands in your lap, face up. Take a nice deep breath and focus on clearing the water, calming the water. In the bottom of the cylinder, remember there will always be a little muck, a little judgment, a little anger, a little frustration, and it can always be stirred up. Focus on the cylinder. Come here anytime that you are feeling these emotions and clear the water, calm the water. Now take a nice deep breath, and as I read what I have channeled, You can either keep your eyes closed and just focus on the words, or you can open your eyes. To be heard above the noise, I had to quiet the earth. My children are now talking to me again. I am pleased. Many do not understand, but know that I am always within. I am always within. I animate your physical form. You are the spark of the divine. You will know that I am truth, that the I am truth is being spoken. When you see the bees and the butterflies return in great numbers. Sweet Cindy has a busy mind and often an anger head, as do many right now. These emotions are false gods. I ask you now, as I have asked you in the past, do not put false gods before you. False gods are created in the physical mind, then sought out in physical form. These are spiritual leaders, world leaders, prophets, and gurus. They are false gods. They should only be spreading my word, the word that is light, that comes from within. See my light within you, and you will know all that you need to know. Anger is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Fear is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Judgment is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Hatred is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Jealousy is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Arrogance is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Self-righteousness is a false god within your mind that becomes more powerful than I am. Know that pure love is the I am that I am. That is God. Each of you have agreed to experience one or more of these false gods when you took physical form. It is written in your soul contract. Your soul contract is a sacred agreement between me, the I am, your soul, and the spiritual hierarchy. It governs your experience in physical form. Know that you will never be alone. I will dispatch spiritual beings to guide you. You may call this soul contract a sacred soul contract, a sacred contract, a soul agreement, a spiritual contract, a divine blueprint, a destiny contract. a fate contract, or a pre-birth planning contract. All describe it beautifully. Born within you is the light of the I Am. May you choose to be torchbearers, and that you carry the light out into the world, that you spread the light of truth, my divine truth, love. The false gods will try and wrestle you away from the divine truth. Those false gods will confuse your mind and try and take over your soul. But within you is my light. Focus on the light of the I Am. The truth guides you on your quest. Quiet your mind. Tap into the love that is referred to in this earth plane as Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness represents love, the love of the I Am. Some say that you are made in my image, but I am pure light. Within your physical form is that light. With my torch, I lit that light within. Each person is given free will. It is a clause within your soul contract. There are two such clauses, free will and karma. Free will gives you choice on how you experience what is written within your contract. You can choose a devastating experience or a gentle one. You can live in light and love, or you can live in the dark. You can live in the shadows. That is your free will. Know that when you make these choices, with it comes karma. I ask that each of you now say out loud, I choose to hold the light of truth of the I Am that I am. I choose to hold the light of truth of the I Am that I am. I choose to hold the light of truth of the I Am that I am. Now understand that world leaders are not chosen ones. They are volunteers. They are here to help fulfill soul contracts. And they have their own contracts. When someone is screaming at you, believe me, believe me, believe me, know that they are trying to convince you that they are the light, but I am the light. I am gentle. I am love. And I am you. We are one. Spread the truth of my light to the best of your ability. Always knowing that the false gods can be stirred up. That's part of the human experience. Sitting in the light of the I am is also part of that experience. Because I am the truth and the light.